Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today, and we are back with another Funko Soda Saturday for you, as this time we have some brand new Funko Sodas for a character I've really been looking forward to picking up. I want to say they announced this 3 or 4 months ago. It's actually been very hard for me to find these. However, they did become available, funnily enough, on Amazon. So I was able to make an order on Amazon. Took about a week for them to get here, but they are now in my hands. And this is a little bit newer, as usually sodas are only available through either Funko.com or through stores like Box Lunch or Hot Topic. And then you might be able to find them at like your local comic book shops or those smaller online retailers. But now it looks like, especially with the non-limited sodas, a lot of them are going to Walmart and Target, and even some going to Amazon. But this one is actually a PX Previews exclusive soda, so I was very surprised to see this one going to Amazon. Although it does have a much larger piece count, so I guess there was a little bit more to go around. This one's a really cool one though. This is the 20,000 piece Moon Knight from Marvel. Definitely pretty a sick figure right here. I really enjoyed the Moon Knight show and have read some Moon Knight comics as well, so definitely becoming a big fan of that. So I'd love to add this one to our Marvel Soda collection. Again, 20,000 pieces is a little much, but still liking that soda, and always like that PX Previews exclusive. I only have one other PX Previews exclusive soda in my collection, and that's actually the Goliath one that I got in a mystery box a while ago. So don't normally get much like these, especially since they're normally priced a little bit higher, but Amazon had this for $15 just like any other soda, so I jumped on it. And of course, we did have to grab 2 of them to see if maybe we can grab that chase. And now the common for Moon Knight does look like this on the back, where it is all white. I think that's pretty sleek. And the chase is actually glow in the dark, and I think he has a little bit of a different shade. Like he's a little bit lighter, like a little bit more of a moon type of thing. So that's definitely a cool look. So we have 2 of these sodas. We're going to jump into them and see if we can grab that chase. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this one on the right. Although it has a little bit of starting to rip there, but it doesn't look like it is unsealed in any sort of way. So, hey, that's at least good that no one tried to open this thing here. But Moon Knight, the show, I really did enjoy it. I wish it was a little bit of a better ending, like the last 2 episodes, but I think for the most part, the show was definitely really awesome. And it's really cool that now the Disney Plus shows and just the Marvel movies in general are now opening a lot of people up to some of these really cool and unique characters. I remember talking about Moon Knight like back before Infinity War came out, and one of the guys I knew at work, we were like talking about Moon Knight and talking about like speculating when he can come into the MCU, and then they announced him at, what was that, 2019 D23. That was actually pretty cool. And now we have him in the MCU, so hopefully we can see him again real soon. But now we're going to see the figure right here, and let's see if this is the chase. I'm not sure if the chase is going to feel any different, but here it is, and we have... I just see all white. I mean, it kind of looks like what it does on the back of the can. So I can't tell. Yeah, it's probably the common. Although I really love how there's that black right on the top. It's all white except for the black right there on top. Looks like it's a shadow, like a little bit of shading. Definitely super cool. And then here's a look at the back, the way the cape looks. It's just all white. Nothing too crazy, but I like the crescent moon on there and his belt. The way it has his fist into the air and stuff. Definitely a super cool thing, but definitely my favorite is the shading of black up top. But I assume this is the common, and indeed it is the common. Very, very big number. Moon Knight limited to 1 out of 16,700 pieces. I don't love that, but, you know, the common's still cool to get because I don't have it yet. So it will be adding to the collection. And then here's a look at Moon Knight on the back. That thing looks sick. And now we are into the second can, hoping we can have some good luck. We just had some amazing luck with Lotso, Hug and Bear grabbing that chase last week. So I'm hoping maybe 2-can magic strikes once again for us to get this chase Moon Knight. So let's see if we have a chase in here. We'll go and shake this up. Give us a little bit of luck. Okay, let's see. Do we have the chase Moon Knight? We are looking for something a little bit lighter. I can't tell if this feels any different. I don't know. I guess it's really hard to tell with this sort of material. But let's see. Is it lighter? And it is. Is it? I can't tell. Yes, it is. Yes, that does look different. Oh, yes, that does look totally different. Guys, I think we got the chase. I think we got the chase. And you can tell it is totally different, not only because of the color, but it also has the weapon in his hand. So, guys, I think we got the chase. Let's just go ahead and confirm it right here. And boom, we got the chase. Let's go. That is super difficult to find with a 20,000 piece soda getting a chase. But we do have the glowing Moon Knight. It's going to be limited to 1 out of 3,300 pieces. Guys, our chase luck is back. Now, because these figures do have some slight differences, I want to give you a little bit of closer look. So here is the Comet. Again, those look super cool. I love the utility belt and the crescent moon right there in the middle of his chest. You have that look of like the black shading right under his hood. Makes it look like a little bit of a shadowy figure, which is pretty cool. And then here is the chase. It has a little bit of a different color. It is still white, but I guess it's a little bit more of an off-white cream type of color. And the mold is mostly the same, but he does have the weapon in his right hand as well. Definitely looks super cool. But the most important part, let's take a look at the glow in the dark. And I think this thing does look sick. It's actually the entire figure that glows up. And it really does make it look like it is some sort of moonlight glow. So definitely pretty sick. They did a similar thing with the Moon Knight Pops that came out for the show as well. So I'm glad they did that sort of glow for this soda too. I'm super happy with this pull. Well, guys, there's our look at our luck for the Moon Knight Funko Sodas. I can't believe this one and Lotso, we got the chase on both of them, because those two, I was super, super pumped. I do have some more sodas that we are going to have in future Funko Soda Saturday videos. So let's see if we can keep this rolling on maybe 3 or 4 in a row of weeks getting chases. I would absolutely love that. But this one is definitely one of the cooler ones, especially being 20,000 pieces. But now, guys, I do want to hear from you. What do you think about these Funko Sodas, the Moon Knight Funko Sodas? Have any of you out there been able to find this one? Did you find it on Amazon or maybe at a local comic book shop? Normally, PX previous exclusives go to comic book shops, so that's why I was super surprised to find it on Amazon, actually sold by Amazon. But let me know if any of you guys picked it up, if you were able to find the chase and get that luck. I would love to hear all about it in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like in this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.